hello there, people in the internet, and hello again. I am TheMBmulti. Welcome to part 125 of my for some reason I was about to say Jerusalem. What the hell? Jurassic World Evolution. Let's play series. I never said which part it was. In the previous episodes, well, I can't really remember what I did exactly, but I was probably working on stuff. Anyway, in this episode we're going to work on other stuff. What the hell? Whoa, what the fuck? I don't know what to say much, but it seems like we've got a firebender or something in our park. Is it still there? No, it's gone now. Well, that was odd, but okay. It was one of the fires from the gate. That was very strange. Okay. Anyway, we are going to work on our safari, of course, adding new dinosaurs and stuff, which is what we've been doing for a while. I believe in the previous episode we did these 3 paddocks, which were the North African safari, Cretaceous safari over here, which has Tyrannosaurus and Nigersaurus. Over here we have another North American ceratopsian area with Sinoceratops and Pentaceratops. And then over here we have Australia Cretaceous with Muttaburrasaurus. Now I've already done a little bit off camera here. I've made a couple paddocks. Because now we're adding a whole bunch of carnivores. Because we've done all the herbivores that I want to, and now we're just adding carnivores. And I've already made a couple paddocks. So over here we're going to have the Deinonychus in the paddock here right to my right. Then, in the other paddock we're going to have, as the sign already indicates, Velociraptor, which is going to go in here. And then here we have 2 large carnivores. Acrocanthosaurus and Carcharodontosaurus. Although this one is a bit small, so perhaps we need to make it a bit larger by going that way. They'll make both of them larger. Right, then there's going to be one paddock here, which is going to be for Albertosaurus. We're going to have this entire section closed off. This side will be for Suchomimus, this side will be for Spinosaurus, and then this entire area over here, like all the way close to here, so that you basically meet the track back. This entire area will be Tyrannosaurus Rex, and then here in the middle we should have room for 1, maybe 2, but I'm guessing just 1 more paddock. And then in there we'll do like, I don't know, like Proceratosaurus or something like that. Alright, and as you can clearly see, I've already been busy in my hatchery, and I've got my Deinonychus pack ready, of 5 Deinonychus. So let's release them. I actually didn't even know that I had these guys in my hatchery. There we go, my favorite dinosaur of this game. They look very cool. And they've got the best skins in the game in my mind. See, this holding pen is even big enough for them. Essentially. So the paddock that I've given them is going to be fine. So we've got 2 vivid ones, and then we've got 3 tiger ones.
We are pleased to welcome a Deinonychus to the park.
Alright, so of course we need to tranquilize them. We are pleased to welcome a Deinonychus to the park. Right, let's reload this thing. I'm assuming just 1 shot should be enough to tranquilize them. I mean, they're not particularly large dinosaurs. Okay, there are only 2 left. Can I just hit this guy with the most impossible shot ever? Holy shit! Yes, I can. Oh, I almost hit that other one as well. Oh yeah. Yeah, he just keeps moving all the time. There we go, that's a hit. Alright, so that's all the Deinonychus tranquilized. Right, where's number 1? We'll do number 1 first. There we go. So Deinonychus goes in here. Then next to them we're going to do 3 Velociraptors.
Acknowledging asset collection request.
And then, yeah, as I said, Acrocanthosaurus and Carcharodontosaurus.
En route to pick up the asset.
Alright, we'll see which one of them needs the biggest paddock, because then we know which paddock to give them. Alright, so but first we need Velociraptor. There we go, modify. We're going to do the Jurassic Park 3 skins, because I really like how they look. There we go, the male skin. Going to do 1 male and then 2 females. No, don't modify that. There we go. 1 male. And 2 females. There we go. Because I believe their social isn't large. Yeah, maximum of 6. Interestingly enough, they even like all the dinosaurs together with them, which is a bit odd. Alright, so then we need Acrocanthosaurus and Carcharodontosaurus. So, you. How much room do you need? 10,000 plus 1,000, so 11,000 roughly. 11,500. Okay, this guy needs 15,000. So, Acrocanthosaurus needs the bigger of the 2 paddocks. Okay, so now that we know that, let's. Oh, I have to look up which skin I'm going to give them. Jurassic World Evolution dinosaurs. Alright, in which expansion pack were they? Because then you also have to figure that out. Carcharodontosaurus is in the Cretaceous pack, and Acrocanthosaurus is Dr. Boo, I believe. No, not Dr. Boo. I made it on the Dr. Boo Islands, that's why I'm confusing it. It's not in the base game, I know that. Oh yeah, the carnivore pack. Alright, Acrocanthosaurus. Bit Jurassic Park Operation Genesis, indeed. Spiritual predecessor. Yeah, well it is, even though they will claim that it's not. Alright, we're at the Carcharodontosaurus. So. Alright, so which skin are we going to give them? Do we have Tundra? Yes, we do. Alright, so Tundra looks very cool. And Rainforest also looks pretty cool. So we'll do Tundra and Rainforest. Okay. So that we've got that. We just need to modify you with some things. There we go. Incubate 1 Carcharodontosaurus with Tundra, and then the next one with Rainforest. There we go. Right, and then once, so they have they need a smaller paddock than the other guy. Yeah, they need 11,000, the other guy needs 15,000. So the Carcharodontosaurus will go in this one, and Acrocanthosaurus will go in. No, this is larger than the other one, so this one. And I do definitely think I need to make the paddock a bit bigger, so I need to remove this. Need to remove the gates. There we go, it's a bit bigger now. And then we need to modify the tour a bit. Let's also... Oh, while we're at it, I might as well just put all the paddocks in immediately so that we know what's up. So next one... I mean, we're on unlimited money anyway, so it doesn't really matter that we're losing money essentially right now. So here we have Albertosaurus. Is that large enough for Albertosaurus? Guessing. I'm hoping so. Let's rephrase it like that. Let's hope so. Alright, we get rid of all the water here. Also in here, even though, you know, there is going to be a dinosaurs there. There we go, and then we need to flatten the area. There we go. Now you also have a better way of looking at the Albertosaurus. Alright, so then we need the heavy fence. Alright. So then we will make... Alright, we have to change the bit up because it has to go like that. And then this will be Spinosaurus, this will be the other guy, Suchomimus. And then this entire area, and right up there, and then through, that will be Tyrannosaurus. But first we have to figure out whether those other paddocks are actually big enough or not. So let's first release our raptors so that we can put them in the paddock. I'm assuming that the raptor paddock is going to be fine. Yeah, look at that awesome skin. Oh, I just realized I don't even think my Deinonychuses have any food.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a velociraptor to the park.
Alright, so raptor can just stay there for a bit. Yeah, they're all hungry. Yeah, sorry. You do like your paddock, right? Yes, you do. It's just big enough. Enclosures. I need a regular food dispenser area over here. So that guests can hopefully see them from time to time. And then we just need a live bait feeder over there. There we go. The paddock is just big enough for them. Alright. I do need to actually, like, modify the paddock to look a bit better in a second. Alright, let's get the other raptors. Let's tranquilize them, I mean. Yeah, I especially love these guys. They remember me of Operation Genesis. The other guy's sleeping. Alright, our Carcharodontosauruses are almost done. Then we need our Acrocanthosauruses. For them... wetland and steppe, I guess. Well, especially wetlands. And then some other one. There we go. There we go, wetlands, and then... Oh, I guess alpine. Alpine looks a bit better compared with the other one. Incubates. There we go. And all my raptors have been tranquilized. Very good. Let's move them in their paddock. Let's also put feeders there instead of just waiting like I did with my Deinonychus. And then let's modify the paddock a bit. There we go. And then this one. Okay, so how the hell do you guys like it? Alright, they're okay with this.
Transporting asset.
Hey, Mutaborosaurus noises. Oh god, stop doing that. I don't have a lot of water now. There we go, that fixes it a bit. There you are. Dromaeosauridae friends from Mongolia are gonna be here soon. Right, so that's them. Alright, so now that my raptors are also like on their way and out of there, let's release our Carcharodontosaurus. Yeah, they need the smaller of the two paddocks. Okay, how do you like your holding pen? Your holding pen is almost big enough for your grassland needs. That's comforting on my part. There we go. How many times do I have to hit you? 3 times? I'm guessing I have to hit you 3 times. That other guy's just looking at me.
Asset has been transported.
There we go. Flop. Okay. We've hit both of them. Okay, let's move them in here. Because the other paddock is the same as this one, but this... they're essentially both of them are the same size, but this one has this little outward area. I guess I'm wrong, that's also possible. Alright, let's check. Alright, my raptors like their paddock, that's very good. They were panicking a bit, and then they're like, no, we're not panicking. Okay, so yeah, their paddock is big enough. Just going to add a bit of rocks to this area... Oh crap, now I removed some trees. Oh, rocks also take away grassland needs. Okay, that's interesting. Well, kind of makes sense, of course, because they can't walk on that area anymore. But I didn't know they would actually, like, remove that entirely, but... Alright, so that is that. So now we just need to make sure that our carnivores are content. Alright, so my acrocanthosaurus are also done. Let's wait, because I first have to do those guys, and then only then I can do the others. Alright, so then we just have to hope that this paddock is big enough for our... what the hell is it called? Albertosaurus. And if not, then I have to make it a bit bigger by making it there, and then go back. Then this definitely has to be a bit bigger, like that. And then splitting in half around there somewhere. And then this area is going to be Suchomimus. That area is going to be Spinosaurus. Maybe going to change that a bit to go like that. And then all the way around there we're going to have T-Rex. And then... Well, maybe we will have something here in the middle. Like Proceratosaurus or something like that. Alright, let's hope that they like their paddock, like it's, as in, if it's big enough. I don't even have any water in here either. Oh, actually they're completely fine with this paddock. Okay, in that case... There we go, and then we need... yeah, let's just do coastal. Oh, there's a storm incoming, okay. Nothing too serious. Oh, whoa, the other guy's... Okay, the other guy's just moving his face through the fence over there, okay. And now he's pushing his... It's a good thing this fence isn't electrified. It's just very menacing looking with all the spikes on top. Okay, so they like their paddock. It's a bit hilly area with some... coastal grasses on it. I can maybe add a bit of a rock over here. And then have a little bit of a forest strip on the other side. Okay, so now we need Acrocanthosaurus to be released. Okay. No. No, whoa, stop.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome an Acrocanthosaurus
there we go.
to the park.
Both of them. How do you like it? this paddock also almost completely fulfills your grassland needs, so I'm just hoping that the other one is fine. Yeah, there's nothing in here now, but I'm gonna fix that right now. Alright, so we're going to do the water in here. We're also gonna do all the trees over here. Well, a lot of the trees. There. And then we need your life. Oh, live bait feeder. And that. Then we're gonna give you kind of the same, but then instead of coastal, we're gonna do crag. Oh, and let's can we do that large tree right here in the middle? There we go. I think that would look quite nice. Alright, they're both tranquilized. Let's move them.
Picking up asset. Heading to collect the asset.
There we go. Next one is Albertosaurus. So I have to check which skin I'm giving it. Alright, rainforest. No, steppe and tundra. Alright, Albertosaurus. Yeah, steppe and tundra. There are a bunch of other skins, but you have to unlock them with Jurassic, with the challenge mode, which is annoying as well. There we go. You with steppe, and then the other guy with tundra. Right, how much do you need? 7,000. Right, about 9,000 square meters. So essentially they need just as large paddock as this. A bit smaller than that. Is this a bit smaller than that? I'm guessing it is, actually. I mean, still, it would be better if the game would just straight up tell me. Instead of this stupid shit. Like, oh, it needs to be this many square meters. Then I'm like, yeah, dudes, you're not... This is the only location at which you're telling me what square meters these guys need. There's no... At least I haven't found it if there is. There's no tool in the game where if you click in a paddock that you've made, this paddock is so many square meters grassland and so many square meters not grasslands. That's just not in the game, but yeah. That would be better. Like if they could add that to the game, that would be fucking awesome. Because then it would make sense that they're telling me that. So then I can measure out my paddocks a bit better, then I don't have to worry about whether I've actually made them big enough or not. There we go, and then through the middle like this. Suchomimus Spino, let's hope it's big enough. Alright, do you like it here? No, there's not enough grassland for you. Okay, I can fix that by removing some of these trees. Oh, it's going to be close. There we go, now they like it. Even just these, like, few trees here, that's good enough for these guys. They just love a whole lot of grasslands and barely any like forest areas. Okay, now we need to smooth out this area. What the hell am I hearing? Yeah, that's right. You better fucking stop attacking the fence when your comfort is already on 100. Yeah, if I remove this tree, is that gonna help? It removes forest, but it doesn't add grasslands. Okay, anyway, it is good enough. It's barely good enough, but it is good enough. This one tree is providing a whole lot of forest area, so... Yeah, but yeah, these guys apparently just like a huge amount of plains and barely any trees. But yeah, as long as... it doesn't matter how much in the blue this is. As long as it is even in a little bit of blue, it's fine. Then their comfort won't go down. And what I can always do is just add a little bit of here if I do end up deciding that I'm not going to put anything here in the middle. Which I think I am, because it's going to be a bit too much. Oh my god, I also fucking hate that. You make it perfectly go next to the buildable area, then the line that indicates the buildable area goes straight ahead. So you think, alright, if I run... I've just made the fence stop, like, right next to it, so if I run parallel to it, it should be fine. And then you do exactly that, and then the game says no. Then don't make it go straight ahead, then. No, flatten, I mean. Alright, so our Bertosauruses are done. Come on, can't I just fucking... Okay, apparently I can't do that anymore. You used to be able to, but you can't anymore. Okay, tranquilize those two. Alright, in the meantime, let's hatch our Suchomimus and our Spinos. Further down. Suchomimus. Alright, I have to check which skins to give again. You are in Deluxe, I believe. Yes, you are. Then Spinosaurus is base game, and T-Rex is also base game. Okay, Suchomimus, Jungle... and wetlands. There we go. Jungle. And wetlands. Incubate. Then Spinosaurus. Modify. Vivid and then another one. I don't remember which other one. I guess wetlands, because Spinosaurus is a wetland type of dinosaur. Well, anyway, at least vivid. I know that for sure. There we go, exactly on 40. One vivid in there, and then we have... Yeah, let's just do wetlands. There we go. There we go. That's them. Oh yeah, you have to go in there. And then I think in this episode we can finish off the park. Right. Also, we need to put a gate in there because otherwise my car can't enter it. And then we can't fill up their feeders, and that would be bad. All right. Let's just add some random trees over there. Right, also feed, yes, I noticed that the other feeder needs resupplying. Which one? It's the Dilophosaurus one.
Proceeding to the feeder now. Setting additional task. Feeder resupply request received.
Okay, I'll send them to go ahead and resupply a whole bunch of those feeders. Yeah, the visibility is horrible because, of course, my tour isn't operational, but my tour will be operational once all these guys are out of here. Alright, I need to upgrade this because I need to put success rates, another success rates. Oh, no, hang on. Let's just keep the capacity on then. Because I need another success rate for the T-Rex because I need to give the T-Rex the ability to have that the social is increased so that I will be able to have 2 T-Rexes in the paddock. But, yeah, for that I need more success rates because it takes away like 15 million viability if you just add one of those levels, which is ridiculous. Alright, so you can fill those 2, then you can fill this one. Then you can go ahead to the... Are you not telling me that... That's for you two. That is for you two. Congratulations. Alright, which one's which one? Alright, you're the one that I've already commanded. That means that's that one, of course. Oh, the other guy hasn't even finished any of his things yet. It's okay. If they continue like that, they're just gonna die before they reach their end goal. So that's gonna be even fantastic. That's gonna be fantastic. Right, our Albertosauruses are about to reach their destination. So yeah, the tour car is gonna go like through here and then all the way around, and then through the narrow area again, and then out there and back through here, and then they reach the visitor area again. And then here in the middle, in theory we could do one. We just could squeeze a dinosaur in there, but... Well, I guess we could... Well, I don't know whether Proceratosaurus can actually attack a car or not. You need to go over here, and then while you're there, you might as well just immediately go ahead and do the other things as well. Okay, this paddock is good enough for the Albertosaurus. There we go. They could add a bit more trees to that. There we go. Okay. Then we need our feeders. No. There. Can we... Maybe, by the way. Oh, first let's flatten it, because otherwise I already know what's gonna happen. Okay, that's all flat, because then we can make a river. Yeah, you see? Then we can make a river go through both of those. Yeah, you say terrain constraints, but you're just complaining about that. So yeah, there we go. Alright, do you still like it, or have I accidentally removed too much? No, I haven't, so it's fine. Landscape, so we need to throw some of this down. We can add some more rocks over there. We can paint this to have a bit of sand on the side. Over here we'll just add rocks. So yeah, if you add those rocks, it doesn't remove grassland, but just adds forest. So that's actually pretty nice. You can like make... Oh god, why the hell are there so many... Oh, fucking hell, this idiot's already going back.
Adding to the list. Setting additional task.
Luckily, only Muttaburrasauruses over there are having issues with that disease.
En route to feeder. Acknowledged.
Where's the other car? Oh, he's already back, the little asshole.
Task received. Request
There we go.
acknowledged.
But yeah, luckily it's contained with only Muttaburrasaurus for now. So let's prevent this disease from spreading.
Confirming task. Adding task.
While there's still only Muttaburrasauruses that are infected. And then, indeed, while you're at it, you can fill up all the feeders in here. Fucking hell, and then there's another guy that catches the disease right before he manages to cure the other guy. Okay, my Spinosauruses are done. Alright, let's also get that on the way in the same time. Alright, let's get our Suchomimus. Because there's still one ranger team left over, so I can still use one ranger team to get the things going. To tranquilize these guys and stuff. There we go. We've cured all the Muttaburrasauruses. There we go. It's been a while since we had a Suchomimus.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Suchomimus to the park.
Okay, and then you add task, tranquilize this and that guy. Then we need to hurry up to this guy because otherwise he's gonna leave. Fill up these feeders. And then you can go here and then just go through there and there and there.
Understood.
Okay, you can do that one. And then you can move in here. This guy
Responding to resupply request.
is finished there, so we can go over there. Yeah, I already saw someone attacking somewhere. Oh, wow, okay, that was fucking fast. Nice. That was very quick. Ranger Team 3. They didn't even have any fucking time to just get back in there. They just, like... They were attacked undead! They're like, what the fuck am I supposed to do about that, then? If you're gonna do it so fucking quickly. It's like... Oh, someone attacking! Oh, no, you were too late. Oh.
Feeder. Setting additional task.
So fucking stupid. Like... Hold on, attack! Oh, yeah, you didn't respond quick enough. It's like, what? Alright, so we have our Albertosauruses in here who are also fine with their paddock. And we have our Suchomimuses tranquilized. Oh, whoa, let's not release them. Those are the guys. Let's actually move the Suchomimus away first. And also hope that their paddock is big enough. There we go. Now that that's on the way, we release the Spinosauruses. There we go. They're up in the air before the Spinosauruses can do anything about it. There we go. We're pleased to welcome a Spinosaurus to the park. Right, the car is... yeah, about to say, the car is on its way back. I have to go over here and tranquilize this guy. If these paddocks are not big enough, all we just need to do is just make this ring area a bit smaller. Because I was already kind of giving up on doing a dinosaur here in the middle. So that should be fine. So yeah, then we can make the river go through here and through there. And then we'll have like... actual wetland paddock. And then we'll also make it go through the T-Rex paddock, actually. We'll just make it stop here. Yeah, we need to wait until they're done over here. And now it actually looks like a meandering delta. Because you don't know rivers meander, that's how it's called. They like swing from side to side because the outside of the river goes very fast, so it cuts stuff away from the bank, and then on the inside of the river it goes very slowly, so it deposits stuff. So essentially the river keeps edging to the right and to the left in various occasions, and then usually they create like some sort of shoehorn where they meander so incredibly much that so for example, this one goes to the right, and then it goes to the left again, and then eventually that movement is so incredibly exaggerated that those two low points reach each other, and then the river breaks through here, and then the sides slip up, and then the river continues here, and they just leave some sort of like shoehorn left over. So essentially this is like in that stage where the river has broken through, and then we're just waiting for these two sides to be filled up with soil, and then this entire other section is going to be one of those shoehorn lakes. So it's it actually even kind of like represents a natural phenomena, which is quite funny. Right, have you tranquilized them? Yes, you have. Very nice.
Asset to be collected.
Move our Spinos in.
Collecting asset.
Then we need to... oh no, don't incubate yet. We need to modify this thing to put another success rate on, so we can drop the dinosaur down to 10% viability. And then we do our Tyrannosaurus Rex. Oh, we've already modified them, apparently. Okay, I have to check what the skins look like. (2001A) I've selected. Yeah, that's a good skin. And then 1997A. Yeah. And you are at 13% viability, so that's already fine. Incubate you, and then another one, and then you. There we go. And now you just have to wait a bit longer because it takes a while for them. Right, the paddock is big enough, we just need trees. There we go. Good enough. And now we need, of course, your food. You need to have your fishing thing. You need to have your regular thing. And then you need to have your live bait thing. Right, and then for the rest we just need coastal. All these coastal things around. Oh, the paddock isn't even linked up to anything over there. That's there we go. Don't want a Spinosaurus to suddenly wander into that area and kill them all. Alright, so their paddock is big enough. There's enough wetlands and there's enough forest and shit. Right, hopefully the Spinosaurus will also be this kind to me.
Asset transported.
Of course, we definitely need like at least some trees over here. There's not enough wetland and not enough grasslands. Okay, we need to smooth it out then. Smooth out. Nope, flatten, I mean, sorry. Because then I need to make the paddock a bit bigger. Okay, there's still not enough grassland according to this asshole. There is almost enough wetlands. Jesus Christ. Alright, so fucking quickly get rid of some of these trees. That should do. There we go, enough grassland. Now we just need to add enough water for him. There we go. That's enough. We can remove a little bit of trees there so that his grassland is a bit better, and then we can go ahead and add trees through here, which will not remove grass. Oh, well, apparently it does. Never fucking mind. Maybe it depends on which type of tree you do that with. Okay, alright, let's quickly add all their feeders. They need one of those feeders. They need one of these feeders. And they need one of those. Yeah, they're hungry, but they can fix that, so that's alright. Add a bit of rocks to this large slope area. Also through here. Storm incoming, that's fine. Don't worry about it. Wow, okay. There we go, it gave more forest and more grassland because I removed some of the regular trees. Okay, so now I need to flatten here again. There we go. And then we need to smooth out this area. And then we can make... Well, then again, what I can do is... I'm fairly sure what the hell is it called? A Proceratosaurus is not capable of destroying a car. I mean, the Proceratosaurus is so incredibly tiny. I'm fairly sure it won't be able to actually fucking kill a car. So what I can do is, of course, put like water and food and stuff in here and trees. Which is what I wanted to do, but then not in a paddock, and then I can make them freely roam this area. Then it's still kind of a paddock, but then on the other hand it also isn't a paddock, you know? Oh yeah, whoops, I also actually need to add one of these things here. There we go. And here as well. There we go. And that is that. And then we have our park done. And our T-Rexes were also done, so I'll just quickly throw this coastal down in the grassland here, so that it looks nicer. So yeah, it looks pretty cool, this as well. Then we've got like the river delta down here, and then they have like a little upward area where they can live. Right, and now we will have our T-Rexes. The final dinosaurs of our park. And also the final attraction of the tour. Oh no, I wanted to check whether I was going to do a Proceratosaurus or something in the middle.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Tyrannosaurus Rex to the pond.
Yeah, I still find it weird that they say Tyrannosaurus Rex. They don't say Spinosaurus aegypticus, but then they would have to do that too if they were going through, like, using the same thing, you know? I've again forgot to fill those feeders up, so... Oh, healing. You don't need to heal. It's just an idiot who doesn't know how to feed himself. Can't fucking select him either. There we go. Yeah, food and water both incredibly bad. What the hell are you even doing over here? There's more than enough food and water provided for you, but you just decide to ignore it. It's not my fault, it's just you being an idiot. No wonder you're extinct. Right, and then... Oh, that goat feeder's already requiring some filling up. And then you need those three, then that's done. And then you can move over here and start filling some of these up. Okay, add task. I will also give you something to do. Okay, T-Rexes have been tranquilized. Let's move them to where they need to be. And just like in the movie, we're gonna switch it around a bit. We're going to do the normal feeder over there, and we're gonna do the goat feeder next to the fence. Then over here we will have our little T-Rex den. Which hopefully gives you an opportunity to see them. We're just going to do entire thing out of rocks. Officially it's supposed to be volcanic ash, but this will do the trick. It's kind of the same. And then you've got like a little forest over on the other side. And then we can add the smallest amounts of greenery throughout. What the hell is wrong now? Oh, you're being attacked by Stegosaurus. You haven't even filled one. You haven't even done any of your tasks yet. What the hell is wrong with you? Alright, which task were you even supposed to do? Oh, I told you to go to the carnivore area. Low health. Yeah, this idiot. Well, I don't know what the hell it's doing, so... Alright, once that guy's done, I'll just send him over there to scare him, and then I'll hopefully snap him out of his stupid grazing animation. Because that's what is holding him back for the time being. He's in his stupid grazing animation, which just takes forever, and that he prioritizes that over anything else.
Asset has been transported.
Okay, do you like it here? Yes, you do. There's just enough grassland for you. Okay, then I don't need to do anything else, and this is fine. Okay, where is... Yeah, there we go. You need to... No, you can... No, there was another one here. Yeah, there. Do that, then you do this, and then you go up there. And then you go down here. Okay, so where is... Alright, let's add a task. Yeah, you can fill that up, and then you can go over there with the Gallimimus. Oh, is he doing it? Is he doing it already on his own? Okay, he's doing it on his own. That's fine. In that case, you can't go home yet. You need to go.
Attending to feeder supply. Task received. Understood.
And fill up these ones. Yeah, of course. Just because this fucking car is in the way, this guy's panicking now. Fuck me. Alright, looking for food. You don't need to. You don't need to fucking panic. The car's already gone. Alright, what the hell is it now? Fucking stupid dinosaurs. Okay, you do that one, and then you fill up the other ones in the Gallimimus area. The T-Rexes are fine, so now we can modify our track layouts, or 2 routes, whatever, to actually go the right way. There we go, as close along the fence as we possibly can. And we do have to make sure that it stays on the flat area up top, because otherwise it's just going to be... The ride is going to be uncomfortable when it's at a stupid angle the whole time. Oh, that asshole's already going... back. No, you don't need to go back. You need to
Acknowledging request for feeder resupply.
do all of that stuff. You also need
En route to top up
to go. You need to do those. And then you can go and do that one. Oh, hang on. Drive. Of course, just when he leaves, the other feeder is like, oh yeah, you need to fill me up too. But we're not falling for that shit. There we go. Oh, fucking hell. Stupid invisible park lineage. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, there we go. You now need to go
Supplies inbound. Adding to the list.
there.
Confirming task.
Where the hell is the other car? Has he already made his way out? No. I told him to go to... Oh, here.
Heading to the feeder now.
Oh, no, you hang on. Oh, you're in there, so finish it up here first. Don't know how the hell you ended up in there for some reason, but... Alright, then you finish up the Triceratops area. Don't need to go here because this guy's taking care of that, and then you can go into this area.
Task received.
You fill up that one. Yeah, I'm definitely turning on unlimited feeders once I'm doing the tour, because otherwise it's just going to be hell.
Confirmed. Adding to the list.
Okay, and then you can do those, because then I can send the other guy home early. You're still here! What the hell is wrong with you?
Ranger vehicle under attack.
You're just standing there taking damage for no reason whatsoever.
Supplies replenished.
There, I have to do everything with these assholes. They're fucking... really, really thick sometimes, these guys. Okay, you can do those, and then you can head back to your base. You can do those, then you... yeah, those, and then those, and then you can head back to your base, and then... there's another car that's doing that other stuff. Oh, of course, just when I fucking have already been there, he's like, oh yeah, now I'm also going to say that that one is, right, well, you can head back to do that one then. Okay, hang on. You do this one,
Feeder supply.
and then those. Then this guy doesn't have to do that anymore. Don't do that. You can just do those two, and then you can go home. Ranger Team 3 cannot find a route to destination. You? What? You're here and you need to go there, and that is way too much for you? How incredibly stupid are you? Just please explain. Oh god, Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's why you need to keep moving. Here, he didn't know how to get to here. He didn't know how to do that. That's very questionable. Alright, you can go back to your base because you've done everything. All the other things are being taken care of. Oh crap, in the hat. He just didn't stop in time. Whoa! Okay, I just didn't see that rock there. So it's a miracle my headlights are still on. Oh my god, that's just a bit of my... that's just my fault as well. This fucking stupid door. Stupid door! You make me look bad! 10 points for the person who can get that reference. And who the hell is attacking my ranger guys now? Oh, the guy in the Suko. Oh yeah, yeah, because he was done with his task and he's just sitting there doing nothing. That's your own goddamn fault. Okay, you can go back home. Alright, I was just thinking maybe I can add a Eupacephalus to this area, but I don't have to because I've already done that. That's why I wanted to check. I was like, hang on a minute. Alright, yeah, you just need to do that one, and then you're done here. And then... have we then got everything? Oh yeah, this Spinosaurus one. Stop! We need to... Hi, T-Rex. We need to go over to the Spinosaurus area. Alright. And then we fill up this feeder. And then we just haul ass out of here. There we go. Right, another thing that I just thought of. If I am going to do a dinosaur in here, all I need to do is this. And now that guy can't go home, but I'll edit the tour route. Oh, you dickheads. It fucking removed all of that. Alright, let's hope I made it wide enough so that I can do this. There we go. So now we've got a double, like, fencing area here. Or, well, 2 gates. And then we can add a dinosaur here in the middle. To wander around. Something that isn't harmful to our tour car. I'll just really quickly check on the wiki. I don't know if the Proceratosaurus can kill a car. I mean, in my mind it shouldn't be able to, because it's fucking way too small. But you never know with this game. Sociable dinosaur needs to be kept in small groups. Despite their small size, they are dangerous to hadrosaurs and other docile herbivores, and will fight with other small carnivores. They can live together with armored herbivores and sauropods. Oh, lol, okay. It doesn't say anything about them being harmful to cars. Let's check the page of Carcharodontosaurus and then see if it says anything there. Behavior of the Carcharodontosaurus is similar to that of large theropods. Low comfort thresholds, without genetic modifications. They are content living close with up to 15 other dinosaurs. No, it doesn't say anything whether they're dangerous to cars or not. So we don't know. But I don't know, can I... Yeah, in my mind, a fucking tiny Proceratosaurus is definitely not going to be able to take down a car, but... I mean, well, yeah, how the hell am I supposed to know? I mean, this fucking... I would have think the Velociraptors to be incapable of the same thing, but as I've seen in my other thing, Velociraptors can actually fucking destroy an entire car. Which doesn't really make a lot of sense due to their size. But yeah, a Proceratosaurus is even smaller than this thing. So, in theory, a Proceratosaurus shouldn't be able to hurt anyone. Hurt a car. But then again, I could be wrong. Alright, that's... How is this, by the way? Yeah, visibility is poor. That's because the cars aren't all the way through yet. There is a welfare penalty somewhere. I don't know where. Might just be that one Gigant Spinosaurus or something. Right, what other options do we have for that little area over there? Yeah, I can't really do like any other... Oh, unless I do an actual paddock. Because then I could do baryonyx. Maybe. Or a Carnotaurus or something like that. Definitely not going to do Dreadnoughtus and or Giganotosaurus. And Riversaurus is also a bit too large to they'll attack a car, I think. My Youngosaurus is definitely dangerous to a car. Yeah, Proceratosaurus. Oh yeah, oh yeah, whoops, I completely forgot about my Troodons. I needed to do Troodons for in the T-Rex paddock. Alright, which skins am I gonna give these guys? Oh yeah, Rainforest. Oh no, this is a T-Rex. I mean Troodon. Rainforest. There we go, exactly on 40. Oh, I also need to do the hatchery capacity again. Right, let's do 5 Troodon. Three, 4, and 5. There we go. Alright, so now so Troodon. I've completely forgot about that. I wanted to do Troodon in the T-Rex paddock. Alright, so what other dinosaurs do we have that I haven't added yet? There are not many dinosaurs that I haven't added yet. I've got a lot of them. If this island was only a little bit bigger, then I could have added every single dinosaur in the game. Well, I can still, by decreasing the size of the visitor area, but I think I need that area for hotels. I guess. Well, then again, I could destroy all of this stuff and put a large paddock here and then put the gates here or something. But yeah, that kind of like removes the magic a bit, because I like the fact that you have to that the gate is through this like area here. Well, I guess in theory you could do all dinosaurs in here. If you like only make the visitor area in this section, which is possible, then you can't do well you can even do an aviary and Compsognathus in here, and then you make the tour here. And then you can make the tour go through there and then end up through here. Then you have this entire bottom bit to do dinosaurs. And then I think you should have just enough room to do all the dinosaurs in the game. Because then you can do a Land of the Giants area in here with the Giganotosaurus and Dreadnoughtus. Then you can throw a Kentrosaurus in any of these areas if you want to. And then Myungosaurus, Carbonontosaurus. Yeah, you can do Proceratosaurus there. Myungosaurus, Carnivores and Baryonyx, perhaps in there. So yeah, in theory you could, I think. If you really want to, you have to like spend a load of time to get it done, but I mean, you have to fiddle around with a lot of things, but in theory you should be able to get all dinosaurs in this island. If you really want to, but I'm not going to do that because then I have to I would have to change so incredibly much if I want to do that at this point. I'm not going to do that.
Request acknowledged. Confirmed.
Okay, we're going to get all the Troodons tranquilized, remove them in the T-Rex paddock. Alright, and then, yeah, I do need to actually end off this episode here in a second because I've been recording for 1.5 hours, so I'll figure out what I'll do with this middle bit. I'll figure out what to do with this. I'm guessing I'm just going to do Proceratosaurus in here, but I'm not quite sure. I don't know whether I can destroy a car or not. Like that. I don't know where the vehicle is destroyed. Oh, it's... Oh, the Ranger fucking vehicle is destroyed. How is that even fucking possible? It's just a tiny Troodon. I'll do it myself then. Jesus Christ, you have to do everything with these assholes. None of these cars can be destroyed. You have to do everything yourself because these cars can't fucking do anything apparently. Also, again, I didn't get a warning. It was just like... Attack death! And nothing I could do about it.
Gentlemen, the weather conditions have started to pass. Please resume your
And I'm assuming you can just you only need to hit these idiots once. And they'll be tranquilized. Yep, there we go. Just need to hit them once. Oh, they're so goddamn annoying. Alright, anyway, I'll end off the episode here. In the next episode, we're going to do the tour over the island. And you will see my solution. Whether I've actually done Procerosaurus there or not. Because I'm going to do that off camera. Because I've already recording for 1.5 hours almost. Yeah, I need to tranquilize these little troublemakers. I mean, just because they're carnivore doesn't automatically mean that they can destroy an entire car. But the game thinks otherwise. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Click the like button if you did. Subscribe to be part of the Roman army so you never miss any of my videos. You can do that by clicking the subscribe button that will appear over the left of here. Or the subscribe button underneath the video. See you later, Romans. Ave.